Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Jasper. I'm your tarot reader, and today we're gonna find out a message from your deceased loved ones. So hopefully it's gonna make you feel like they're still here with you, which they are, and it's gonna make you feel as if they were putting a warm blanket around you. So we have three choices here you can choose from. Don't feel obliged to pick only one. You can pick one different deck for every different person that you know that has passed away, or even multiple piles for the same person, whatever feels right for you. So we have the Amethyst in pile number 1 with the Tree of Autumn from the Harmonized Tarot deck, which is gorgeous. And then we have the Amethyst in pile number 2 with the Queen of Spring. And finally, the Celestite in pile number 3 with the Ace of Autumn. So take as much time as you like, pause the video here if you prefer, or just go with your instinct. Even an impulsive decision is absolutely fine, as long as you're not overthinking it. So just simply follow your gut. And I'm here if you ever wish a private reading. There's all the information in the info box below. And that's really everything for now. I can't wait to see you at the beginning of your reading. Hi guys, welcome to your reading if you have chosen the Tree of Autumn with the Amethyst crystals. So this is the whole pile of oracle cards that you picked at the beginning in the intro, and I'm going to place it on the side for now because I want to start with the tarot deck. Although I'm going to leave this pretty one on a side just so that you know that this is your reading. Okay, so I'm going to use the Enchanted Forest Tarot deck, which is one of my favorites, and if it is yours too, you can find it in the info box below in form of an Amazon affiliate link, which means if you decide to buy this deck from there, you're also going to help the channel slightly without any extra cost from your side. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle the cards in camera for you. Most of the people said to me that it's quite relaxing and they like the process, but if it's not your cup of tea, you can simply skip and go ahead. So you're going to find that some of the cards will pop out in reverse. Nothing to be scared of. They simply help the reading to be very accurate. Although some tarot readers prefer to use only upright, there's really no wrong or right answer here. So let's see a message from your deceased loved ones, guys. First of all, I really want to send you my deepest condolences for your loss. I really hope that you're doing fine. Although the Tree of Swords, the Tree of Autumn is telling me that there's definitely a lot of pain and a lot of grief, and that it's been heartbreaking. So possibly this pain is still there, it's still very fresh. I mean, the pain will never go away, but it could be very fresh. Okay. Yeah, 9 of Challenges. This is the 9 of Swords. 9 of Spells, both 9s. This is the 9 of Wands. And then we have the Forge. The Temperance. Okay. So I feel that they're saying to you, they understand if you're feeling very lost right now and very vulnerable. You feel possibly scared, full of anxiety and paranoias. Maybe it's the first time that you're experiencing death, and it is just making you feel really worried about other people's close to you passing away, or even yourself. Possibly it makes you feel really scared of the world, scared of diseases maybe, or of the unpredictable events that could happen and crash a world. So I feel that this person is saying to you, I understand how you're feeling right now, but it's very important that you create this beautiful circle of safety around you, a circle of protection. So it's beautiful that it's called the 9 of Spells in here, because this woman is literally doing a protection spell around her. Let me just brighten up this light there. So It make me remind as well, because of the fact that she's barefoot, that there are ways, for example, like sigils. You can draw a sigil literally underneath your feet or underneath your shoes, so every time you go outside of the home you feel protected. A sigil is a circle that you draw yourself with any elements you want inside. Usually it's made up of the consonant from words that means a lot to you. So even just taking the word safe, you take the word the letters S and F, and you draw it within the circle in a very artistic or alternative way. The most important thing is that it's not readable from other people. So it's like a secret message that only you can understand, that only you know the meaning of. And then you draw this underneath your shoes, for example, or in a little paper, and you put it underneath the sole of your shoes, so that every time you make a step outside you feel protected by this spell. Just an example, because there's many others, of course, but I feel that your person is looking upon you and is saying to you, it's very important that you create this protection yourself. Okay. Because there are gonna be dark nights. It's not always gonna be hearts and flowers. The world is a scary place sometimes, but you can do something about it. Okay, even just the love attraction is a lovely way to simply focus on the good things rather than the bad ones, and that will make it much more likely for the good ones to happen in your life, because our thoughts are so powerful. We do manifest things through our thoughts. Also, the Nine of Spells is telling me that it's important for you to not absorb the energy from negative people around you, and to be able to follow your intuition and stay far away from the energy vampires, for example, that will simply come onto you and empty their jars of worries onto you, of anxieties onto you, simply because you're a very gentle, empathetic person, but then eventually it's gonna crush you because you're too sensitive. So make sure to surround yourself with positive people. Temperance is beautiful because the person is telling you you're gonna get, first of all, there's a balance here. You see, there's the balance between the fire and the water. These people are I don't know how you say in English, forging metal, I think, modeling metal basically. So they need to use a really good balance of fire and water in order to mold the metal. So that's exactly what they're suggesting you to do, to find a balance between the fire elements within yourself and the water elements. Water is all about being sensitive, it's all about the emotions, the love for others, the understanding and compassion. And the fire is what brings as well the creativity, but also the aggressivity and the hyper energy. So it's good to find a balance between the two of you. And I feel that they're saying to you as well, this is going to be okay. Okay, it might feel too hot at times and too cold at times. You might pass from an extreme to another regarding your feelings, but eventually you're gonna set a plateau of feelings where you're accepting the reality. Wow, these cards are just so beautiful because so many unique meanings are coming out of them without me, thinking too much about them. And I think it's definitely the first time that I'm using these cards as a proper tarot reading rather than just a couple of cards here and there like oracles. So I really like them. So let's see what else. The Wide World in reverse. The Ace of Wands. So the Wide World is the world in the original tarot. The Ace of Wands is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Enchanter is the Magician in reverse. Look how pretty the illustration as well. They're just so gorgeous. The world in reverse. It's like they understand that you're feeling as if there is no other possibilities. You possibly feel like an important gate of your life has been shut down, has been closed, and you have no other way out. Maybe an important relationship of yours has passed away and you feel like there's no other soulmates out there for you. There's no possibility for a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands, and there's no possibility for you to feel stable again, or to feel abundance, to attract abundance in your life, or to start a new project, to feel invested into something important for you. They understand that you're possibly feeling as if there's no options out there and there's no way you're gonna feel alive again. With the Chanter in reverse as well, they're telling you you're totally diminishing your manifestation powers. You're neglecting them. You're not taking a good use of them, they're saying to you. Because you can truly manifest the universe you want by imagining it and by using magic every single day and embracing the magical aspect of life. So I feel that they're just saying to you, you need to take those tools out of the drawers and feel like you got this. You can create the life that you want. Everything is not over. I know that it means a lot when somebody so dear is passing away and is making you feel lost, as if life is totally worthless and there's no point moving forward. I've been there. It feels like life is totally meaningless. So why would you put so much time and energy and money and investment into something if it doesn't make you feel excited? But you have to create a different world, and you have to possibly learn from this experience, because I feel that we all chosen this life. We all chosen some of those pillars of experiences that we're going to face in this life, and there's a higher purpose, and possibly from these ashes it will rise a beautiful phoenix. Okay, so something good will come out of this, I'm sure. And this is what they're saying to you, that you need to believe it, that you need to concentrate your energies not anymore on that gate that has closed, but on all those tiny fairy doors that you can open up. Okay. Last round of tarots, and then we're gonna check the oracles. We have Ace of Spells in reverse, which is like the Ace of Wands in reverse. Seeker of Boons. This Seeker is like the Knight of Pentacles. And the Five of Boons, which is like the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I feel that they're saying to you, please don't feel abandoned, okay? Because I am here. I know you feel like the world turned into a very dark and cold place where nobody's there to support you. You feel completely alone and misunderstood and not supported. But they're saying, I am here and I'll bring you people that will understand you, that will be able to support you. The Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Let me clarify those. So the Ace of Spells speaks about somebody in reverse, especially about somebody that hasn't found their spark in life, or that has lost the spark in life, that is not putting is not feeling really excited or motivated or driven, or that is somebody that is turning down opportunities. And somebody, the Seeker of Boons as well, somebody that is not curious, somebody that is not exploring, that is not being investing in anything. maybe there is as well this feeling that you don't have enough abundance, that you don't have enough money to start a new project, or that you don't have enough people to support you to start a new chapter of your life. Look, this woman, I feel that she is, let me see if those are mushrooms or what are they, gems. It seems like gemstones, yeah. And there's a butterfly as well, and she's foraging. She has a little bag for foraging. She's walking in the woods. She's exploring the woods. She's looking for something. So even though you're feeling like you're lost, or you don't really know where you're going, you don't really know what you're looking for, what to invest in, then just go out there. Go in your natural habitat, whatever that is. If it's the wood, go into the woods, and nature or whatever that is that you're going to will speak to you. You will find along the way, along the road, elements that will inspire you again. As long as you go out there, because if you stay closed in your home, of course, the inspiration won't come out of the ceiling. So you have to explore. And being lost and confused sometimes is one of the best feeling, because it means that you're so incredibly open to the signs of universe from other people, from nature, and anything can happen. It's like having a blank page where to be able to start from zero. Okay, I don't know. Yes, I was shuffling because I wanted to clarify those cards. We have the Four Boons, holding tight, and the Wise Woman in reverse. Yeah, I feel like they're saying to you, this could be the person that has passed away, especially if it was an elderly person. Could be like a granny figure. And I feel that they're saying to you not to hold too tight on the idea that the body of this person is gone, because the spirit is still there, and not to hold too tight on this pain, because you really have to get busy again. You have to feel the spark of life again. You need to go out there and be adventurous and be a seeker of magic. Okay, now let me place these tarot cards on the side and let's get the oracles out. So we have Castle. It's time for healing, not war. And then we have Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. That's beautiful. That's what I've been saying to you as well. You need to go out. Whether it's by yourself or with others, you need to get out there. And I know this, you might feel pretty lonely as well with the cards that we've been seeing there. Was it the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse? But I often have this feeling that when I go out in nature, I'm never alone. It's just an illusion. Let me just brighten these up again. Okay, so then we have self-love and letting go. Letting go is the same message that we got here with the Four of Pentacles. It's very important that you let go of the past now and start embracing new opportunities, new adventures, new people coming in. You need to open up your heart to new connection as well. But first of all, it's absolutely important that you nourish this self-love for yourself. Maybe this person that has passed away, it was a pillar for you because it was the only person that would make you feel appreciated and supported. But if you feel completely unsupported right now, it could be that it's time for you to build a solid cushion from the inside, rather than always rely on other people making you feel loved. Then we have Show the World the Real You with the full moon in Aquarius, and You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. That's beautiful, all these messages. So it could be that you're lacking of self-love and you're not thinking that you're good enough, that you don't have what it takes to build a new relationship or to follow your dreams, even to start new artistic projects. And so that makes you feel like wanting to show a mask rather than yourself, because you think that yourself is not good enough. So this is beautiful. Your person is saying you are good enough. You just need to learn how to love yourself again. And once you show the world the real you, they will appreciate you for who you are. Then we have change. As with the falling leaves, embrace change. Again, another message of letting go. Wildflower, live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. So this is saying to you again, to find the real spirit, the wild spirit within you, to not listen to rules or any conditionment that you grew up with, because they are limiting the possibility of creation that you have within you. Then we have a letter from spirit. This is going to be quite long. I'm going to read it out to you. There's a beautiful message here. This deck is supposed to be a message actually from spirits or from your deceased loved ones, especially. So I find this deck to be very special, and every time that I draw a card for myself, it really feels as if they're speaking directly to me. So I hope it's going to feel like that for you as well. So it says, dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. Again, another message of letting go. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up, and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you're really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We got you. Loving you so, so much. So beautiful. I really hope you've been enjoying this reading, guys, and that is making you feel a little better. Let me know in the comments below if it has resonated. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And ring the bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new reading. And I'm here if you ever need a private one. There's all the description in the info box below. That's everything for now. I send you a really big warm hug, and I hope to see you again really soon. Hi guys, welcome to your reading if you have chosen the Queen of Spring with the Amazonite crystal. So I'm going to place all of this pile of oracle cards on a side for now, except for the top one, which is going to represent your reading along the way. And I'm going to use the Enchanted Forest Tarot deck, which is one of my favorite, and if it is yours too, you can find it in the info box below in form of an Amazon affiliate link, which means if you decide to buy the deck from there rather than anywhere else, you're also going to have the channel a little bit without any extra cost from your side, simply because you decided to click on that link. Okay. And you're going to find all of the other decks as well that I'm using today, all of the oracle cards. So I'm going to shuffle a little bit to get in tune with the energy of your person. If you don't want to watch the shuffling, you can simply skip this part. While I do shuffle, I also want to tell you that some of the cards might pop out up in reverse, but it's nothing to be scared of. It's not true that all all reverse cards hold a negative meaning. Indeed, it's sometimes it's quite the opposite. So I really think that helps the reading to be very accurate and deep and meaningful, although it's really up to any tarot reader. Everybody just do their own thing, and there's no right or wrong answer. So I really hope that this reading is going to make you feel a little bit uplifted and feel the presence of your person. And I want to send you my deepest condolences, by the way, for your loss. And I hope that it wasn't too recent and that you're doing kind of okay. Although I know that the pain never goes away. Okay. What are the messages from your person, pile number 2? We're also gonna brighten up this light a little bit. So I'm in Ireland and the sky is just completely unpredictable. There's no way I can possibly rely on the natural sunlight. So we have the 6 of challenges, the 3 of challenges in reverse, and the 7 of challenges, 3 challenges, which represents the swords. So let's start with these and then we're gonna get more. The 6 of challenges is beautiful though, because it speaks about moving on from agitated waters towards calmer waters. It makes you feel as if a lion was chasing you throughout all the forest, and finally now you found a place where to rest on top of a tree. You see those wolves are trying to come and reach this woman, but she's safe now. She found a place where she can relax and feel relieved because they haven't caught her, and she's been running for so long and been sweating, being super anxious. So now you're finally moving on from that phase. Okay, so it has probably been a really hard time for you, but your person is saying you got this, things are gonna start feeling much better from now on. I really hope it's not too dark, guys. Okay, then the 3 of challenges in reverse as well is beautiful, because when it's upright, it speaks about your heart being broken, being completely destroyed and despaired, and in the middle of huge suffering and not seeing any hope. But when it's in reverse, there is hope. You're moving on from that pain. At least you're able to look at it from a different perspective, embrace it, sit with it, and not trying to run away from it. Okay, the 7 of challenges in reverse. So the 7 of challenges, when it's upright, talks about thieves and somebody that is trying to take advantage of you, somebody being very cheeky. And when it's in reverse as well, is making me feel that they're saying to you, you're safe. Some people wanted to take advantage of you, maybe of your pain, of the fact that you're a bit weak this period because of your grief, or you're a bit vulnerable, but now the danger is gone. Okay, the thieves are gone. So the people that you have around you are actually genuine right now, which is lovely to hear. It could as well be that because of this loss, maybe some members of your family acted like wolves. Just, it gives me shivering, because it happens so much more often than we think, that loads of fights start happening within the remaining members of the family to hold their, how do you say, to just grasp the inheritance, and being very selfish and unreasonable and mean and uncaring towards others, and not at all balanced, not at all equal. So it makes me feel that this person is saying to you, let them steal whatever they want, just don't let them steal your heart, don't let them steal your time, your precious time and your spark for life. Just let them do whatever, and accept from taking so much time and investment from your side and turning yourself into a very negative person. So just let them do whatever they want and ignore them, because this is a very important, fragile time for you, that you should simply honor it, honor the passing away of your person, honor the way you're feeling right now, and you shouldn't be distracted by this BS where other people get over materialistic on things and don't understand the emotional side of this connection, simply because they are disconnected, they were disconnected from this person, or because they start from a place of a lack of abundance, so they feel that this is their only chance to get finally abundance in their life. So try to have compassion and understanding for them, even though they seem really mean and unfair to you. There's other reason that they are behaving like that, so you could try and see the situation from that perspective, and possibly could help you a little bit. Otherwise, just simply ignore them, because it's not worth the pain. You're this beautiful queen of spring, full of talents, full of passion, full of joy, full of opportunities ahead of you. You don't want anybody to dim your light. This is the message from your person. So let's get another layer from the tarot deck. I'm shuffling it so badly simply because I'm so scared to bend these beautiful cards. I'm being overly careful. Okay. Seven of Spoons, which is the Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Challenges in reverse, and the Weaver of Vision. What beautiful cards. The Weaver of Vision, I feel that is them, is this Queen of Cups. It could represent you as well, but in general, this is a message of making you feel like you're completely surrounded by love, surrounded by people that have understanding and compassion for you. If you don't, they're saying to you, I'm here, you're not alone, I'm here supporting you, my love is still trying to reach you. Just try and be open to it. Don't be cynical thinking that I'm totally gone. My love is still there floating around you. Okay. And the Nine of Challenges as well is beautiful, because it talks about anxiety and paranoias and insomnia and negative thinking and fears going away. Okay, and this full moon is slowly starting to brighten up your sky and making you feel like you can start seeing everything around you that looked pretty scary in the darkness, but when you finally start seeing with the light of the moon, they're not so scary anymore. Maybe a mushroom looked like a monster when it was dark, or a tree looked like a monster when it was dark, but it was simply a tree. Okay, so it's beautiful, because they're saying to you, if this hasn't happened to you just yet, it will start happening very soon. All of your fears and anxiety and everything that I just mentioned will melt away. And loads of opportunities will be opening up for you. Look at all those tiny little fairy doors opening up new infinite worlds for you that you can pick from. You're going to have so many elements to be able to choose from. So there's definitely no lack of opportunities for you out there. You can become whoever you want, you can meet whoever you want, you can do whatever you want of your life. All the opportunities are going to be out there, so many that you're going to be confused on which one to choose. But you have to work though on finding the key to open those. Okay, there need to be work as well. The Tower in reverse, the Folly here. The Tree of Vision in reverse. And the Keeper of Spells in reverse. Okay, so it could feel as if this event has totally disrupted the harmony in your household, or in your group of friends, or with your partnership, or with all of this. Okay, maybe because of some specific event, maybe because of the greediness of these people, maybe because your pain has been totally uncontrollable and has brought you to neglect your relationship. or brought you to depression. And so there is this feeling of everything collapsing, everything not working out. So let's see what's the message regarding this situation. The keeper, yeah, could represent a masculine energy, or in general as well, the enthusiasm, the driven energy inside of you to pursue your dreams and projects. We have the Eight of Spells, good. The oldest one, the Hierophant, beautiful. And the Green Mother, which I think is the Empress. Oh, sorry, maybe it's the High Priestess actually. Let me just check. It's the Empress. Okay, I was right in the first place. So they are saying to you it's very important that you have a honest, open communication. Don't feel shy communicating your thoughts, your feelings. Try and speak with the people around you. Maybe if you have neglected them for a while, it's time for you to start reaching them again and sending them letters, giving them calls, sending them messages, or going out, meeting up with them again. The oldest one is the Hierophant and speak about a committed relationship, usually. As well as speak about the commitment to the spirituality in your life. So that could be another suggestion, an advice from your person, saying to speak with the spirits of the forest. You see, this is not only a tree, there is a spirit, a grandma's spirit inside of this tree. So I feel that they're saying to you to embrace that side of your life. And that they will show up in any form. If you go for a walk, you will see them in a stone, in a rock, in a tree, in a leaf, in the motion of the water in the river. So I feel that they're saying to you, we are a bond, and this bond will never be broken, and I'm always going to be around you. As well, I could be saying to you, it's important that you put your attention into your romantic connection, into your union. If you're married with somebody, or if you have kids you're committed to, just try and put energies into that again. And then we have this Green Mother, the Empress. Possibly they understand that you possibly feel like you don't have anything to give to other people. You feel like you're completely depleted, you don't have any energy. Usually you were the person that was preparing meals for everybody, bringing gifts and helping people to feel better, and bringing them to nice places, and helping them with their plans if they were doing, if they were not doing okay, or taking care of animals or kids around you, of everybody around you. And now you just feel like you don't have the energy for that anymore. So I feel that they're saying to you, it's okay. Now it's a time for them to take care of you. Okay, things can be reversed this time, and it's absolutely okay, and you deserve it. So that's everything with the tarot. Let's have a look at the oracle cards. We have red, forgive, and I think this talks about those cheeky fox. You have to forgive them for being so insensitive and unapologetic towards you, for being mean and unfair. Just try from the depth of your heart to forgive them and to understand the reason why they're acting that way. It doesn't mean that you have to accept them in your life, doesn't mean that you have to deal with them every day, that you have to absorb their negative energy. Just try to send out positive thoughts to them. Because that hate will simply work as a poison within yourself. So you don't need that, especially now that you're grieving for somebody. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. And then we have from the Moonology, believe in the impossible, blue moon. Your commitment is being tested right on top of the Hierophant, and we were talking about commitment. Okay, so I think that is, again, they're saying to you, it's important that you go back to whatever you were committed to. Even though you don't feel like you own this, even if you feel like you're not good enough, time will make it better. Okay, maybe you feel like you have no idea on how to do life with this pain carrying on your shoulder, but it will get better. And try to forgive yourself as well for being in a bad mood, or for being sharp with your kids, or for being neglecting your friends. You absolutely have the right to take care of yourself right now and to neglect others. So it's okay. And maybe now you can slowly start going back to your life, going back to get in touch with them and let them care of you. Then we have generosity, sow seeds of kindness. And present, journey into the garden to escape the two eternities, the past and the future. So they're saying to you, it's very important that you focus on the present right now. I know that it's hard, that possibly you're traveling down the memory lane for the majority of your day, but try and stay focused. It's all good. That's such a encouraging card to meet sometimes, especially in such a hard time like now. And then burden. Even though you feel completely burdened by life, they're saying to you, everything is fine, everything is in the right place, everything is going to be okay. And then we have this beautiful postcard from Spirit. So this is actually supposed to be a letter from Spirit, or for somebody that has passed away. And it always struck a chord in me anytime that I pick one. It really feels like the person that I was connecting with is speaking directly to me. So I hope that it's going to have the same effect on you. So I'm going to read it out loud, and it says, Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Maybe you think you need to control everything, or else nothing will get done, be healed, be completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome, but we don't think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set that boundary. Delegate responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met. And when faced with an impossible situation or sticky, enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. And it's not my job to cure it. Again, I didn't cause it, I can't control it, and it's not my job to cure it. Then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so, so much. Oh my god, these cards are so beautiful. I really hope it has been helping you. Let me know in the comments below if this reading has resonated with you, if it has brought you some warm comfort around your heart. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And ring the bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. I'm also here if you ever wish a private reading. That's everything for now. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Can't wait to see you again in the next video. Bye bye guys, a big hug to you. Hi guys, welcome to your reading if you have chosen the Ace of Autumn with the Celestite crystals. So I'm going to place all this bunch of oracle cards that you have picked on a side for now, except for the top one, which is going to represent your reading. And I'm going to use today the Enchanted Oracle cards, Enchanted Forest Tarot deck. What am I talking about? Sorry. Is one of my favorite recently, and if it is yours too, you can find it in the info box below in the form of an Amazon affiliate link, which means if you decide to buy the deck from there, you're also gonna help the channel slightly without any extra cost from your side. Okay, so I'm just gonna tune in the energy of your person for a while now, shuffling the cards. If you like the process, you can stay here. If it bores you, you can simply skip ahead. And while I'm shuffling, I just want to remind you that some of the cards will pop out in reverse, nothing to be scared of. They simply help the reading to be more accurate and meaningful and going in depth into your situation. But there's no right or wrong. Every tarot reader just do the way they prefer. Also, I'm here for private reading if you ever desire to receive one. And you can find all the description, all the instruction in the description box below. So I really hope that you're going to receive some uplifting messages in this reading. And I want to send you my deepest condolences for your loss. And I hope that it's not too recent and that you're doing okay. Sort of, because I know that pain never goes away. Let me just change the battery, guys, sorry. Okay, so let's see what messages does your person have for you guys. We're gonna have a few layers of tarot cards and then we're gonna go ahead with the oracles. The Five of Spells, which is like the Five of Wands in reverse. The Four of Challenges, which is the Four of Swords upright. And the Weaver of Bones, which is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Ace of Visions in reverse, the Keeper of Visions in reverse, and the Child of Challenges in reverse. So the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Okay. So with these Five of Spells, there could be some conflicts, there could be some enemies around you. There could be some challenges, some difficulties, some competitions as well, some competitors around you that are not making this grief any easier, okay? It could be as well that lots of people are competing for your attention and you can't give it to them right now. Or it could be that you are trying to get a job interview or get your business taking off, and it's just a lot of competitive work. There's a lot of competition out there, and possibly your person is saying to you, I know that you might feel discouraged that this new beginning will ever happen, that your passion will never turn into a job. So that could be the case, and I feel that they're saying to you to try and keep putting effort and energy and time into your hobbies, into your dreams, because the competition is part of the process. We cannot ignore it, and we cannot, it's part of the game. And I feel that it can be a fun game as well if you are confident with yourself, with your abilities, and if you start from a place of understanding, compassion and empathy for others, and a place where you feel united with everybody around you, a place of love, then you will start seeing inspiration in others rather than competition. Then we have this Four of Challenges and the Keeper of Visions in reverse. I feel that they're saying to you, it's possibly time that you take a little break from the people who you love and the people that love you, possibly even a romantic partnership. Could be a husband. The Keeper is a masculine energy, doesn't have to be a male, but there's definitely a lot of male energy in there. It could be that they're saying to you that right now they're acting as a distraction for you, and that you need to find your sacred place, whether it is your room, a tree, shopping center, a little bar in the corner, a little cafe in the corner. You need to go there into your sacred place and turn your energies inward, okay? Let me see what else is coming out. It seems like there is a new beginning in love that wants to happen, but it's not happening as well. If it's not about your passions turning into an income for you, it could be about a possible lover that you're trying to attract into your life and that is not happening. And it could be that lots of other suitors, lots of other people are interested in you, but you are rejecting them. You're just not interested in them. You're interested in the only one that is not looking at you. So I feel that they're saying to you, try to step back from that energy of lack and try to work into your garden rather than staying at the gate of your garden waving a flag saying to people, come on in, there's lovely roses and flowers blossoming here that you should come and see. It's a happy place. You should work on your garden, okay? Invest time and energy into your garden and feel happy about that process. So I feel that it doesn't have to be an active search coming out from a place of despair. Okay, love happens when you're already happy on your own, when you're already balanced, when you are already invested in your passions. So people see a beautiful, happy creature and they're like, oh my God, life with this person sounds fun. I want to join her or join him. Okay, so try to sit with yourself and find that security, find the happiness within your heart. So this is a message from your person. Let's see what else. Weaver of Boons. This is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. It seems that your efforts are not being appreciated. It seems like you're being a very kind, generous, supportive, understanding, caring person. Possibly you're sending lots of gifts to this person you're interested to, or you're putting a lot of energy into this business that you want to take off, or a new project that you want to start, or new friendships, and it seems like your efforts are not being appreciated, or your efforts are not bringing the results that you were expecting, and there is lack of communication with this child, or challenges, lack of clarity as well, and confusion. You see, this child seems to be lost in the forest and not knowing which way to take. So let's see some clarifiers. Again, I feel that the big message is this one at the center of the reading, the 4 challenges to find a sacred place for yourself. And stop giving out there so much. Just start giving to yourself. Instead of baking cakes for others, why don't you bake a cake for yourself? Okay, we have this 10 of Visions in reverse. So there could be as well something that you should work on, your manifestations. So it could be that right now what you're imagining for the future is not super bright. It could be that you're quite discouraged regarding, the Enchanter, the Magician in reverse. You're quite discouraged about what you can manifest. Right now you feel quite stubborn, and it's like you're stepping the feet onto the ground and you're just being angry in the universe and being like, why are you not making this happen for me? What did I do wrong? I thought I was a good person. And I feel that they're saying to you, try to work on the power of your mind, trying to work on the law of attraction, try to work on positive thinking, write down what you want to manifest, make a vision board, and this will make it so much easier because we are attracting the things that we're focusing on. It's that simple. So if you see only lack of love in your life, if you're focusing on the lack rather than on the abundance, you will attract more lack. It's that simple. And the Page of Wands as well is somebody that, in reverse, somebody that has lost the curiosity, the spark that a child would have when it goes out on adventures. That magical aspect, you might have lost it possibly. So it's a good advice from your person to try and find that spark again by yourself first of all. Look, Ace of Spells again. You need to find your passions. You need to find that spark for life, that joy, that excitement again. But it shouldn't be relying on other people. You shouldn't feel happy only when there's somebody there for you, going on adventures with you. You need to start doing the job by yourself. You need to take that fire out of your belly. Okay, you need to discover. You need to start being an explorer of your inner world. The wise woman, number 2, that's the high priestess. And 7 of spells, determination and fighting the obstacles. So it's like you need to fight the inner monsters within you, I feel, with a lot of wisdom, with a lot of zen energy. Try to download spiritual lessons from your ancestors, your person that has passed away, from your past life experiences, and try to use them in the present moment. Again, this wise woman is making a spell, is using the bones to make a reading for her life and for transforming her life, for manifesting the things that she wants to. Okay, so as well here with this 7 of spells, it feels like you're gonna be on yourself sometimes, fighting against the whole world. So you need the fire within yourself, and you need that zen energy to feel like, I got this, I embrace these difficulties, and I can do this on my own. I have the intelligence and the wisdom to deal with this. Okay, so it's not always gonna be easy, but as well, I feel that they're saying to you, I'm here with you. You can feel my presence. Try and read small little signs around you. It feels like a granny figure here, and it represents your ancestors, who that is that has passed away. So I feel that they're really saying it's so important that you find that the courage within you, the excitement, the driven energy, the determination, because 7 of spells is all about determination as well, and being able to overcome obstacles in your life. And I feel that those obstacles sometimes are not necessarily something tangible and physical and material, but it could be something in your mind. You could have lots of obstacles in your mind telling you, I cannot achieve this, I cannot make this work, I cannot attract love. So you need to try and fight all of those and find the confidence within you, find the power within you. Let's get another layer of cards, and then we go to the oracle ones. The Tree of Vision in reverse. The black shark. Is it shark? Yeah. Don't know how I pronounce that. Which represent death. And then 5 of Wands, which is the 5 of Pentacles. So it seems like some people has turned down on you, are not showing support and understanding towards you, are not are possibly proving that they were not the friends that you were thinking they were, because you're going through such a hard time, and it's one of the best time to actually realize if the people around you are truly caring for you or not, if they are there for you or not, and you feel really abandoned here with these 5 of Pentacles, and that represent a big change as well, and having a big transformation in your life, and having to face some darkness in your life as well. Tree of Vision is like lack of harmony, so definitely I have this feeling that you might feel completely disappointed by a huge change. So you're starting seeing your friends from a different eye, from different perspective, and I feel that that could be the reason that is distracting you as well, that is not making you find that fire within you. Your purpose now is to follow your own path, and you're possibly distracted by all of these people that are around you. So I feel that this person is trying to tell you, you need to stop looking for support in other people. This is happening exactly because you need to be alone right now. You need to experience this grief possibly on your own. You need to find your way on your own, and that's why universe has decided that these people are not supportive for you, because there wouldn't be growth otherwise in there. I know it can sound a bit harsh, but it's a needed change, and you'll be able to find the positive things in this. The oldest one, the Hierophant in reverse, the 5 of challenges, and the Moonlight. There are unseen reasons why you can't find that important union in your life, that committed relationship. There are hidden reasons that you can't possibly grasp them just yet, but there are reasons why you're finding such huge challenges in finding this union. And I feel that you just need to trust the universe, trust that this is not the right time. You're supposed to find your path on your own. You're supposed to get stronger, to find that self-love within you, to find that courage, to find that spark, to understand what is your path without any conditionment from the outside. Sometimes it just seems that it's easier when there's somebody else there for you, helping you, making choices with you, and making you feel like life is meaningful again. But I feel that universe wants you to find that meaning on yourself first, because that would be representing the real truth, or your own voice, and not somebody else's voice. Okay, so I feel that your person is giving you very deep messages here, very specific. So if it's not representing your specific situation, you can try and pick another pile. Then we have, let's go ahead now with the oracle cards. We have Library, take control of your own narrative. That's exactly what we've been saying here with the Enchanter in reverse. You need to take control of your life. You need to decide what you're going to manifest, who you're going to be, what you're going to achieve, and you're going to be bold, and you're going to do that on your own without the permission of anybody else. We have expectations. Oh my God, don't seek anyone's approvals. That's exactly what we've been saying up until now. You need to stop waiting for other people to tell you, yeah, that's okay, you can do this, or yes, I'm gonna come with you to that journey, to that trip. You need to start doing it on your own, slow but steady. So don't worry if you're not starting to see results straight away. Things will happen, but at a slower rate than you think. And then changes again, like the Death card. You are about to embrace some changes in your life, and they're going to bring good things. You just need to trust this change is happening for a higher purpose. Play among the grass and wild violets lie, and disturb the little secrets to uncover. So try and take these experiences as playful rather than as a challenge. Breathe, slow down and contemplate the tea, violets and ivy tangled around the eaves. So try and find the beauty around you, to find the beauty in the present moment, to be mindful. I feel this is a message about mindfulness for sure. It's time to release negativity with the full moon in Scorpio. That's exactly what we've been talking about, okay? So if you keep focusing on the negative aspect of your life, you will keep attracting them. So it's very important that you focus, you shift your attention towards something beautiful, positive that you want to attract in your life. Then we have adjustments are required. Your person is saying you need to change, you need to embrace a new you, you need to stop waiting for others. And then we have this beautiful letter from Spirit. It's a lovely deck that I always find give very personal messages. It feels like the person is speaking directly to you, so I hope this is going to have the same effect for you. So I'm going to read it out loud, and it says, dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos there is order, and we are always in awe of this. For you though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what-ifs, or fearful thoughts, or the past or future. Instead, focus on the now Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to spirits free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. I really like this message because so many things we've been talking about have popped up, like the distractions, the fact that there could be chaos right now and there is a divine purpose behind that. The fact that you have to focus on the now and the clutter and, get rid of the negative. So I really hope that this has resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you and see if this reading has been uplifting for you or not. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. And ring the bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. It was such an honor, and I really hope to see you again very soon. Send you big hugs now. Bye bye, guys.